Do you love me? Do you need me?
Hey guys, how are you? It's Lindy and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm doing another Halloween makeup tutorial. Yay! And I'm turning myself into a possessed nun, as you can see. And I actually think that if you just leave out this cross and wear some fangs, you can use the exact same makeup tutorial as a vampire makeup look. So it's basically like a 2-in-1 video, but I'm going for the possessed nun and not for the vampire today. So yeah, if you want to see how to turn yourself into a possessed nun, please keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to start by applying some foundation, and for that I'm going to use the lightest foundation that I own. Then I'm just going to set my foundation using a translucent powder. Then I'm going to fill in my brows, and for that I'm going to use a really dark brown color. Then I'm going to take NYX Blush in Taupe and I'm going to contour my face. And I'm going to make the contour really dark and sharp because I am basically dead, so my cheeks aren't what they used to be. And I'm also going to try and contour my nose a little bit, but I'm like super bad at contouring my nose, so don't know how that's going to end. So first off, I'm going to apply a really light color all over my lids and underneath the eyes as well. And I'm going to take a really light brown taupey shade in the crease of my eye, and I'm just going to use it as a transition color. Then I'm going to take a dark red color and I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye. And you want to work that a little bit more upwards. And also bring it inwards as well. Then I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush and some black gel liner, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And it doesn't really matter if it's messy because we're going to blend it out after this. Then I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to blend the edges of the gel liner a little bit. Then I'm going to dip that brush into a black eyeshadow and I'm going to blend it out even more. And then I'm just going to take some of that dark red eyeshadow again and I'm just going to make the shadow a little bit more red. And I'm going to put that red eyeshadow underneath the eye as well. And you also want to drag that red eyeshadow a little bit more downwards. And also put a lot of that red eyeshadow on the inner corner of your eyes. And then I'm just going to take that same eyeshadow color that I used over the entire lid at the beginning, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara and apply some fake eyelashes. For the veins underneath the eyes, I'm just going to take a dark red and a dark blue grease paint and I'm just going to mix this together. And then I'm just going to randomly draw some veins underneath my eyes. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it into my skin a little bit. Then I'm just going to take some fake blood and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. And to finish this eye look, I'm just going to take a red lip pencil and I'm going to line my eye. And then the eyes are done. And now the eyes are done, I'm going to continue on the lips, and for that I'm going to use a really dark red liquid lipstick, and I'm using the one from Kat Von D called Damn. So now the makeup is done, we can continue on the cross on the forehead, and for that I'm going to use some liquid latex and some cotton pads. And honestly, I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I hope it's going to be great. So first off, I'm just going to draw a cross on my forehead so I know where the cross is going to be. And I'm just going to take some liquid latex and I'm going to put that on the forehead. So then I'm just taking a cotton pad and I'm going to rip it open and I'm going to take the fluffy part that's inside. And when you have something like this, you're just going to take some liquid latex and glue it to your head. And this is basically what I'm going to do for all the stripes on my head. So I made the cross on my head and I'm just going to wait for it to dry and then I'll be right back. Now I'm just going to put some foundation on that cross just to make it blend into my own skin. So now I'm just going to try and make it look a little bit more bruised, and I'm going to do that by taking some of the blue grease paint and I'm just dabbing that next to it. And now I'm just going to draw on some veins, and I'm going to do that the same way as I did with the veins underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take that dark red color and I'm going to fill in the cross on my forehead. And then I'm going to take that fake blood and I'm going to fill that cross with fake blood. So yeah, this completes my Possessed NUN Halloween makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. And I want to thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!